Big Blue Nation, Cameron Johnson here with the Cats Talk podcast, checking in after Kentucky's 74-57 win over 16th ranked Ole Miss, in which Kentucky got out to a incredible start there in that second quarter. They went on a 19-0 run, in which really just prevailed them into getting this top 25 win here at home for the Play for K game. Obviously, Kenny Brooks has mentioned his wife's battle with cancer and how special these games are to him. So to see the Cats come out and put on a great performance against a very good Ole Miss team, to win by double digits, finally win by 17. It was a game full of storylines, man. The Cats got out to a big lead, held that for a while, and then Ole Miss just kept fighting, chipping away at this Kentucky lead. They cut it down to 6 there in the fourth quarter, and then it was just Clara Strack time. Clara scored 4 buckets back to back to back to back, and she just took over the game. Tony Morgan helped down the stretch there too. Tony Morgan and Clara Strack down the stretch was just too much for Ole Miss. Ole Miss just didn't have any answer for the two of them. And then key contributors outside of those two, Amelia Hassett knocked down 3 threes. Asia Boone was tremendous in the first half. She was a big reason why these Cats had that lead. She had 15 points, 4 of 8 from 3, 6 rebounds as well. For a guard of her size to come out with 6 rebounds, I think 5 of those were all in the first half. Incredible game for these Cats. SEC, man, it'll beat you up, but you see their willingness to keep coming back. They won 2 in a row. Hopefully they can keep that going. SEC tournament is right around the corner, and it seems like they're starting to find their stride. They've obviously kind of pivoted with their starting rotation. Now you've got Asia Boone in the starting role and Jordan Obi coming off the bench. If this team stays healthy, I think they can really make a lot of noise. And hopefully we're talking about this team making more and more noise when we get closer and closer to March, because they're only about 2 weeks away, and they've only got one more home game left, and that's going to be on the 1st against South Carolina. This team keeps finding ways to win. They've obviously just continued to adapt. Injuries. Tiani Key's out for a while. Jordan Obi was injured there for a minute. They keep finding ways to win, and that's why it's made this team so successful. But that's going to be all for us here on the Cats Talk podcast. Make sure to check in with Jacob and I. We'll have an in-depth resolution here for you guys soon.